A successful hot honey firecracker chicken rice bowl relies on a sequence of specific textures and temperatures. The goal is to achieve a balance of sweet heat and crispy surfaces, anchored by a sticky hot honey glaze. Before we apply any heat, we have to establish our foundation. That means having 3 cups of cooked jasmine rice ready and completing your entire mise en place, measuring and prepping every component so the cook can proceed without interruption. Preparation starts with uniformity. You need to slice 1.5 pounds of boneless chicken thighs, 1 red bell pepper, and 1 zucchini into identically sized pieces. If the pieces vary in size, they will cook at different rates. Failing to execute an even crust on the chicken or a precise, uniform char on the vegetables compromises how the flavors and textures of the dish interact. Now that our ingredients are prepped, we move to the chicken. In a bowl, toss the sliced chicken evenly with 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon each of smoked paprika and garlic powder, and a half teaspoon each of salt and black pepper. This diagram shows the flour's mechanical purpose. In hot oil, it absorbs moisture to create a barrier, frying into a crispy exterior. Follow a hands-off rule. Leave it strictly undisturbed for 3 minutes. Moving the meat early tears the developing crust. When you flip the pieces, you are looking for specific visual indicators: a deep golden brown exterior that releases easily from the pan. Let the second side cook for 2 to 4 minutes until the center is cooked through. Practicing patience during this initial sear allows the flour to dehydrate and crisp properly, locking in the foundational texture of the dish. Once the chicken is done, remove it and set it aside. Next, we assemble the glaze in a small saucepan. Combine 1/3 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, 1 tablespoon of chili crisp, a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 minced cloves of garlic. Thermodynamics are critical here. You need to hold this mixture at a gentle simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. Do not let it reach a rolling boil. This temperature scale shows exactly why. Honey is highly sensitive to heat. If pushed past the narrow simmer zone, the sugar molecules rapidly break down and burn, turning a sweet glaze into a bitter liquid. Keep the heat low and use a spoon to check your progress. When the sauce coats the back of the spoon with a glossy, slightly thickened consistency, it is ready. Controlling the heat at this specific stage transforms these raw ingredients into a stable, cohesive binder that ties the entire bowl together. Return to your original large skillet. Retain the same pan, including the residual oil and spices left behind by the chicken. This allows us to build flavor. Add your uniformly sliced red bell peppers and zucchini directly into that leftover fond to absorb the savory, smoky notes from the meat. Our goal for the vegetables requires a shift in strategy. We want high heat for a short duration, exactly 4 to 5 minutes. This intense, rapid heat deliberately blisters the exterior of the vegetables. Because the cook time is so short, the internal cellular structure remains intact, keeping the bell pepper and zucchini bright and crisp. Prioritizing an aggressive surface char over deep internal cooking yields a vegetable component that holds its shape and provides crucial crunch. With all components cooked, we begin the assembly. Establish the foundational layer by dividing the 3 cups of cooked jasmine rice evenly into your serving bowls. Place the charred vegetables on one side of the rice and portion the crispy chicken directly next to them. Now take your heated hot honey glaze and apply it generously, strictly over the prepared proteins. This ensures the sticky sauce grips the flour crust, maximizing flavor distribution without making the rice base overly soft. Finish the bowl by layering raw garnishes over the top. Add shredded carrots, chopped green onions, a sprinkle of sesame seeds, and a fresh lime wedge. By isolating the components during the cook, you have created a dish defined by strategic layering: the hot rice, blistered vegetables, soft garnishes, and crispy proteins, combined for a complex, multi-dimensional experience. Squeeze the lime wedge over the bowl before eating. The acidity cuts through the sweetness, confirming the balance of honey, chili, and savory crunch. You can manipulate the heat index to suit your preference. For more spice, introduce raw sliced jalapenos or stir ghost pepper hot sauce directly into the glaze. To offset that added heat, serve the bowl alongside cooling contrasts: iced green tea with citrus, a cold mango cucumber salad, or grilled pineapple slices for relief. Applying these techniques, Executing an undisturbed pan sear and maintaining strict heat management for sugar glazes allow you to consistently reproduce these textures.